up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? A lot of stuff happened yesterday, and I forgot to pull up all the daggone screenshots. So I'm going to my docket now about that. But yeah, a lot happened. We had 3 people quit, 3 people come back. There's a screwed up schedule on the webpage, and live was nothing but a coat fest, and I only got 1 clip from live today because I just don't want to talk about the racism stuff no more. It's done. It's over with. I am so sick of hearing about it. I'm so sick of talking about it. I'm over everyone at this point. So let's just do the intro.
Sally came prepared. She's got locals running scared. Drama queen to drama dealer. You dig deep, but she'll dig deeper. Sally's ready for the fight. Darkness runs from the light. Liars hide from the truth seeker. Lights out, baby, can't kill the reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Don't run when the secret's out. They talk loud, then beg for peace. Sally makes them face the heat. Reapers rise and show the proof. Cut through lies, reveal the truth. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Don't run when the secret's out. They talk loud and beg for peace. Sally makes them face the heat. Reapers rise and show the proof. Cut through lies, reveal the truth. Read what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Local reapers in control. Local reapers start the show.
I almost forgot to hit the right page. Oh, wait, we have to update this, ladies and gentlemen. We have to update this. Hold on. We are now, wait, wrong one. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. That's it. That's the one. We have to move this to 12. We are now 12 days since anything has been rectified, ladies and gentlemen. 12 days. I can't wait to buy a new camera. I need a new camera so bad. I look so... I need a new camera. It's like starting to get old and fuzzy. Well, I'm old and fuzzy, but the camera itself is bad. Yes, Turbo did hi people in the chat last night. He said it on Rewind this morning, and he said that the people he was hiding... See, I'm not a mod on live, so I don't see what's getting hidden or who's getting hidden. Plus, I went to bed pretty early last night during live because I just got tired of hearing the shit. He said they were starting to call him stuff that had nothing to do with the racism. So that's what he said he was hiding. I don't know what they were saying. So I can only go by what he said. I don't know because I wasn't watching the chat. I went to bed early. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, pretty much, Lens. That's what he was saying. They were like calling him a PDF file and shit. Yeah. So I can only go by what he said. I don't know. So, and apparently one of them was a pay pig. That's what I heard. Yes, Xylee was asleep. Because they started going in, I didn't feel like hearing Boogie talk his stupid shit. I only have one clip from live today, and that was Glammy's Corner. Because the rest of it was a bunch of bullshit that I don't want to listen to. You know? But I find this funny, though. And I've said this to Turbo. How are you so proud that you were this fucking edgelord fucking troll, but you are so fucking soft? If you were this edgelord troll for 20 years running around saying the N-word, can't you take people talking shit back or talking about you? I don't understand. I need somebody to make me understand. Yeah, it seems like he has a fragile ego. Oh, God, that Amber chick. Holy shit, girl. That Amber chick says, honestly, I never thought I'd say this. Glammy's Corner is the only good thing about live now. Shit is insane to me. That says a lot. That says a lot. Holy shit. All right, well, let's go through what we have for the what's the word I'm trying to use? Screenshots. All right. And I forgot to pull them up, but well, no, I might be able to pull them up now. Now we'll just read them from the docket. All right. Oh, perfect. All right. So the first one was Abby Cat was made the new host of Live. And this is after Turbo quit. And this is the funny part. And I mean no disrespect to Abby at all. But Abby actually believed it. Poor thing. She actually fucking believed it. So, bless her heart. This is where, yep, Turbo quit. And then this was the LCU is a liberal dumpster fire. Okay, GG, good game. I don't know what WP means. What, woke people? I quit. What I hate about this is they attach liberal to it. That bullshit that they were talking pissed me off. I'm not going to get into it again. Well played. Oh, well played. Thank you. See? All right. See, this is what we have here. We're on Reapers. We learn things. Okay. So then Keem put out, obviously, a joke that Abby was going to live. I'm going to try to get Turbo back. If not, I'm not really sure who to put there. Show must go on. I'll put somebody up there. So we knew that. Lacey and Fupa host role taken away for host abuse. Fun fact, I didn't know Lacey was host abusing. I was woken up specifically about Fupa. So, Josh got his community manager back. Yay. Good job, Josh. W's in chat for Josh. We know about Fupa. Here, Keem says, Fupa, Lacey, and Turbo quit. Angel pulled off Queens. Tater intern on bus. Well, that didn't happen because Fupa came back. Angel's going to Babe with Lacey. I don't know why they're reviving that, but it is what it is. I just work here. Then they gave Tater the Queen's host. Well, we're going to learn what happened with that. Okay, let's just put it this way. Every goddamn decision Keem was making yesterday backfired on him. Every single goddamn one. It was funny. It was actually kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny in the sense of, oh shit, what are we going to do? But it's funny in the sense that every time this man turned around, he had to undo a decision that he made to make the decision over here to do that. And now it's like, what the fuck are we going to do? You know? All right, let's see. Oh, wait, wrong. Good God. Can I learn how to use this? So now. Turbo back, Fupa back, Tater welcome to Queens. Well, we're going to find out what happened with that. And then Chunky has finally been made into an intern. So that's a good thing. And I like Chunky. I'm excited for her. So that's all the decisions that were made, unmade, remade, ahead of time made, denied, and everything. So, let's start off with Queens. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Queens because she talks about the JC Johnson thing a bit. And then we're going to move on up the line. So, all right.
The JC Johnson. If you want to briefly talk about that, Tina.
Okay. All right. JC Johnson caused a big catastrophe on Nature yesterday morning with Bones and Nick.
All right. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I got to switch this over because I can't stand using the Reaper's account.
The JC Johnson. If you want to briefly.
I can't stand using the Reaper's account because I can't stand that urine editor shit in the bottom. All right, here we go.
Briefly talk about that, Tina.
Okay. All right. JC Johnson caused a big catastrophe on Nature yesterday morning with Bones and Nick. Nick is got a soft spot for JC. He called him up and he rage baited, saying he was going to do something bad to himself. He couldn't be on the show, so Nick gave in. Bones doesn't want him there. Bones wants the show to be about him and Nick and, you know, people in the LCU, and he doesn't want JC to be the content, which I could understand. People started attacking JC about the dog shit in his cage. They started going crazy. When I got home from Bamberg this morning, BC1 was loaded with people attacking him. He said he was going to have a seizure. He said he was going to the hospital. I mean, he just went crazy in there. So we took him out of there. Your mama said, take him up on gold, which I did. We all went up there. Mike, me, Bones, Nick, even, what's it called came over there? What's her name? Fupa came over there.
Oh, gosh.
I finally get him
Blue,
convinced.
thank you for
that
the
he's not
jewels.
really, we got to be adults. It's funny when he does it every now and then. Get it. But to keep doing it, that means we didn't learn our lesson and we're using them. And there's no need for that. We got to be adults here. Somebody has to. So I finally convinced him to leave VC because they're attacking him. He's putting his roommates in jeopardy. They don't want no part of it. And then now I find out today that he's going up on gay tonight at 10 o'clock.
Which didn't happen. Basically, what we need to do as JC Johnson doesn't need to be going on any shows. He is on another level than what we've had here before. A completely different level. So.
Awesome.
Him attacking Angel the other day for no reason, just because her and Mike got into it. Mike don't need a guard dog. We don't need dogs over here. He can't attack women, calling them cunts, bitches, and assholes. I'm gonna slap the fire out of them. The best thing is for JC to stay out of Queens for a while. Because
Well,
it's getting bad. It's getting bad.
I feel like he needs a break from this place in general. If it's getting
I
that
told him
bad,
that. I convinced him.
Even Batgirl sees it. He needs a complete break from this place. Absolutely. He's not on gay anymore. As far as I know, he's not. So, JC is no one's cow anymore, as far as I know. He's a viewer. Okay, let's go move on to gay, where Fupa had just quit on Bus. So, of course, Phantom had to talk about it, because as far as he was concerned, Fupa had just quit.
Told me off the air. She just quit. She literally just quit.
And she'll probably come back. You see, she's like a zombie. Unless you cut the head off, or take care of it, go right for the head. It just keeps regenerating. It just keeps coming back. Let me see. All right. According to this, let me get this. Hold on.
Breaking news. We need to check announcements.
Yes, I'm bringing it up, fucker.
Okay, it takes forever. They talk about all three of them quitting. Now, all three of them was Lacey, Turbo, and Fupa. You know how everything happens in threes, right?
Hey, Turbo, he'll probably be back.
Which, side note, had I known Lacey was mod abusing also, I would have snapped away Lacey's host role also. But I didn't know. I was literally woken up about Fupa moving Iceman that night. You know? I've taken Lacey's host role away before. Actually, last time I was community manager, I took Lacey's host role away because she was doing stupid shit. Yeah, I would have took her shit had I known it.
Because right before that, Team put obviously a joke that Abby is going to live because he had put an announcement out saying Abby is the new host of Live. He said, I'm going to try to get Turbo back. If not, I'm not really sure who to put up there. Show must go on. I'll put somebody up there. Okay, so there's one thing. Number two, do we really think that Lacey and Fupa and Turbo all quitting on the same day, that none of them are coming back?
All of them are coming back. Pecan, what do you mean is it permissible? What's permissible? Them moving people out of their shows? No, it's not. Absolutely not. And if I catch somebody host abusing, am I allowed to take their host role away? On the weekend and no one around, I take their host role away and report what happened. That's the only thing I can do.
Lacey has quit about a zillion times. She'll be back. She'll be back. We know that.
She will be. But here's the thing: Tater going up on bus, I think, is a good move when someone's not committed to the cause. I've offered to suck dick in the middle of the street for free for this fucking network. I have, but ice cream down my fucking head, and Foxy's sitting there with the timer on bus today, like, oh, it's so heavy.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all gonna hate my take about bus. Well, I don't know. You might or you might not. Let's just put it this way. I'm starting to notice a pattern, and I feel like somebody's trying to cover up for their bullshit. And they're going and they're throwing the weakest link right now under the bus to cover their own ass. So... Okay, for some reason, which I just realized y'all couldn't halfway see it. All right. For some reason, I guess we thought it was a good idea to pull up White Owl. Ladies and gentlemen, White Owl is non-tent. Why are we pulling him up? Why?
Yeah. Welcome to Lolcow Gay, by the way.
Now, White Owl.
White Owl talked disgustingly to a pregnant woman. Okay? He gets drunk. He says stupid shit. He does stupid shit. And he baits. He sympathy baits. Why are we dealing with him?
Did you wish death upon Abby's child?
No, I did not.
Okay. Are you apologetic to her, or are you apologetic to anyone? Or who are you apologetic to? Who you?
Yeah,
I mean, you got
I will apologize. I will apologize for accidentally leaking her DMs and then calling her more retarded than her baby will probably end up. That was not the right move. That was definitely
more retarded than what your baby will end up. You're talking about an unborn child. You're like putting bad juju on an unborn child. Like, how dare you? And he did admit it. He did. Yeah, didn't he admit it that he had like wished death or something to the baby? Like your baby's going to die or something like that? Like, no, this guy's a huge L. L's in the chat for White Owl, please. I want to see a sea of fucking L's. Just by the way he talked about someone's unborn fucking child. You don't put bad juju on someone's unborn child, even if you hate the motherfucker. You could hate the person carrying the baby, but you don't put the bad juju on the fucking child, bro. I don't give a fuck if you like the mother or not. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Hold on.
I never said I
White
hope
Owl.
the baby dies.
White Owl, hold on. I need to have a business meeting real quick. Hold on.
Phantom was smart.
Bro, we are fucking losing viewers like the fucking plague.
Okay.
They're dying quicker than shit.
All right, that's it.
Oh, I mean,
All right.
you're the one that brought up White
I'll
Owl.
bring him on later.
Should we?
I'll bring him on later. We got some stuff. Yeah, forget it. Let's U-turn.
How about don't bring him up at all? Like, period. Don't bring him up. Like, what? I thought he left too. I don't know why he's here either. All right, so now we're going to get into why Tater said no to Queens. She was in the Cash chat because remember, Cash and Fluff go on at the same time. She was in the chat of Cash saying, no, I'm not going to Queens. I don't want it. She hops up on Fluff and talks about it.
I guess I should take off life sentence and then we'll put it back up. What up, Tater? What's going on, girl?
I'm laying in bed. People tag me. They told me to come up.
So you said no to Queens?
I said, well, nobody responded to what I said, but I had said that I just am like, I think they're in a place where they need somebody to like really bring them up, and I just don't know that I'm the right vibe. Like, I don't like to do the really big outlandish stunts. It's like
Right.
they're entertaining, but that's just not my thing. And so it's like everybody's already up in arms about like people scamming fans, and like fans have an expectation for this show. And so I
don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I really don't. I'm sorry. With the shit going on in the LCU right now where people haven't been fulfilling goals and stuff that they've made, and people are up in arms if you don't get something done in a timely manner, I don't blame her. Plus, she doesn't want to do the stunts and stuff like that. And I respect it. I get it. Yeah. Major props to her being realistic about it. Absolutely. I get it.
they work hard and they do hustle. And I'm not trying to come in and be like, I'm going to ruin everything and everything's going to get tanked, you know?
Well,
That can't be the real reason.
don't go into it with the negativity, girl.
It's not that. I don't think it's like, it's not that I don't believe in myself. It's just that I know realistically, like, where I work the best. And I just don't have a lot of like confidence in that route.
Would you? So what you're saying is you'd rather keep your show, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I would say.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy where I am. Like, I know we're not, we don't have the biggest fan base, but I like what Lacey and I are doing right now. Like, I like what we're building. And so I kind of want to explore that.
So Lacey will be a cracked babe. Excuse me.
Yeah, she'll be a cracked babe.
King Raven, you don't have to repeat what you're saying. I'm seeing what you're saying in chat. I'm seeing what you're saying in chat, King Raven. You do not, or King Ranch, you do not have to repeat it over and over again. Thank you.
A babe whore. We'll see.
Did you already agree to being a host on Queens?
I had initially said yes, because I'm not gonna lie, there was so much stuff happening everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, can I still be an intern on Bus? And they were like, well, Fupa's back. So I was like, I mean, Okay, I guess. And then it was like, as soon as they were like, yeah, then
Ooh.
everybody, that's when the stuff started coming in of like, oh, are they going to do like the shock collar thing? Are they going to do this? And in my head, I was just like, if this is what they're expecting and I can't deliver that, I don't feel confident.
I don't blame her. I'm not putting a fucking shock collar to my neck. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. And once again, some people, not everybody, thank God not everybody, people are trying to put my name for Queen. I will never work for Queens. I will never do it. Never. Because I don't do stunts like that. You're not putting a shock collar around my neck. I'll just flat out say no. Plus, I'm too much, and I explained this with Tina and Murph. Or was it on Rewind? It was one of the shows that I'm too much of a too much of a control freak. I can't be part of a show where I don't do the thumbnail, I don't do the titles, I don't do the show notes. I can't. I'm too much of a control freak for that. Absolutely not. If I'm on the show, best believe no. Plus, I don't eat the gross shit. I don't put gross shit on me. I don't do slop and slides. I don't do fucking tasers and shit. Nah, it's not me.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you feel confident being on bus if Fupa left?
I would, yes, because I think that I mesh better with them there.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
So you don't mesh with Queens and you want to be on your own show?
Yeah, I just just don't know
I
that,
wouldn't
like,
take it.
You wouldn't take Bus?
No, I wouldn't take Queens. I would take Bus. I wouldn't take Queens.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot, and I just don't want to.
Oh my God, this is the biggest water ever. Sorry, guys.
I'll give Tater this much. It's obviously not about the money for her. You know what I mean? So I can respect her decision. It's not like, ooh, Queens, money. Number 3 show in the network. Let's go. I respect it. Would you not pour mustard on yourself? It would have to be a goal where I am mentally prepared to do something like that. Sure. If I made it a goal, I poured milk on myself. I did the Hot Ones challenge and shit. I've done some stuff, but on a regular basis, no. That's just not me. You know?
No, you're good. I'll still crack AMAC though.
Yeah, crack my back end, bitch.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's the end of that one. So yeah, she said no. Then we go over to Cash, and they start talking about Queens and Angel and stuff like that. So
Tater thought?
Tater thought. Yeah, she's on Lookout Cracked with Lacey. And she was on Wild with me and Wonder Woman at one point.
Right. Oh, yeah. So she was asked to do Queens.
And she said, what? Come
So
get
she
my
didn't want to do it.
Nobody wants Queens, but they want the Queen's money.
Not anymore.
is it going to play? I don't know if it's going to play. Wait.
I think I'm just shady.
At last. Excellent. At Billy889 gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Billy. I'm trying to get rid of that first thing that they say, but that's the new voice. I hope the new voice is okay for y'all, because I hate almost all the voices. Yeet for 5 says, I really like Tater so much, I'm actually tolerating Lacey on Cracked. I really like Tater too. I would like to see Tater on a show like Bus or something. I think she could do good on it, you know? Okay, so y'all do like that voice better? Put a 1 in the chat if you like that voice better, please. Because I'll keep trying different voices until we get one that most of y'all like. Because I was going through, it took me a half an hour just going through all the voices going, I hate this one, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. This one's tolerable, bam. awesome. Yes, we found the voice. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Thank you.
No, not anymore, Tina.
And thank you, Yee and Billy.
We should have never showed him all that big money. Shit, we could have kept it all to ourselves. I'm calling Becky back. I need Becky.
See, this when I get high, Tina's the funniest person alive, so I'm probably just gonna be laughing and listening.
Hey, Becky, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go against you. Mike saved me. He told me I had to be your enemy and a friend to me. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what that means in big terms.
Oh my
Murph, help me out.
Becky's the one that got away.
She is. She's radio silent. Who knows what the fuck she's up to?
She ain't radio silent. They said her crazy.
She's crazy?
She's in the chat. She's in the chat. She says, I never said I wanted Queen's money. I'm here for attention.
Oh, Tater. Tater, you're going to get a lot of attention on Queens. What the
That's all she wants. Queens isn't the type of attention that she wants. That's not the attention she wants.
The fuck?
Hell yeah, you get catching you don't even want, motherfucker. You get
Fupa is not fired. Fupa came back.
Get swatted. You get picked.
So bad. No, she's really not going to want Queens. What the fuck?
We got to tell people the hard shit so they know before they get there.
Yeah, that's true. We got TTS coming through, guys. I really got to get this shit to pump through.
Oh, wow.
Here.
All right. And then they talk about Angel here.
Confirm that Angel is off of Queens, and that Tater is not on there either.
It's gonna be me in the back.
There you go.
How about that?
So it's just gonna be Tina and Batgirl staring at one another for 2 hours.
I still think they need a third on there. They need someone to offset Batgirl. I think Big Murph could do it, but there's a problem with Big Murph doing it. The Jordan for 5 says Becky really is the only one who can save Queens at this point, but she ain't coming back. True. Here's the problem with Big Murph doing it. Big Murph can't work at 4 p.m. So that means Queens would have to go on a later time slot to put Big Murph on. Now, last night, Tina confirmed with me she knows that Big Murph can't work at 4, but she wants Big Murph at the same time. So, I'm just saying. Wonder Woman would love to do Queens. She is definitely a contender for it. And Wonder Woman would do all the crazy stuff for it, too. Wonder Woman would do the crazy stuff for Queens. She really would. So, I think Wonder Woman would be a good option. She's definitely, I will say this about Wonder Woman, she's definitely put in the work in the LCU. You can't deny that. She's definitely put in the work. So I think there's 2 really good options. I think Wonder Woman's a good one, and I think Big Murph is a good one. So.
Yes.
No.
Tina, what are we going to do today?
Well, I know what we're not going to do. Is we're not going to be bringing Angel back. So we're going to make sure of that. Okay.
She's in babes now, so she'll be happy.
What was the problem with Angel?
Excuse me?
What was the problem with Angel?
When I say Big Murph, I'm saying Big Murph on Queens, and then they don't do Cash anymore. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Big Murph and Tina on Queens and Cash. I'm saying Big Murph on Queens. No more Cash with those 2. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying for both of them to do both shows, because that would be redundant and kind of retarded to do that. So.
He didn't want to be there.
And whatever we don't need, just keep the empty containers, okay? Go away. Okay, so this is the problem, okay? She didn't like Mike. She didn't like Mike at all. She wanted Mike to do drugs. She wanted him to do drugs in the fucking wilderness today so that he can learn how to do better shows. I clicked it. Don't fucking tell me I don't know it, because I did. Because Keemstar went in there and called her out for it. So fuck off, fuck you, and fuck you. Mike does not do motherfucking narcotics. He smokes some ganja.
Wait, what? She wanted him to do drugs in the woods? Tina. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. The fuck are you talking about? Probably talking about smoking weed or something.
Yeah, I don't do drugs.
No, drugs do him.
Mike is sober right now.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at how fucking sober he is.
Mike, shut the fuck up because you smoke weed. Your ass is high right now.
Let me ask you a question.
Well,
What did it
in
feel
the
like to have a
clip.
vibrator in your mouth for tech?
Oh, wait. Angel said do mushrooms from cow poo. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. That was
It
fun.
felt like my brain was being rattled at the same time of getting dental work done.
So if you guys didn't watch
I felt
Bus
like I had a
tonight,
drill in my mouth.
Fupa had a
Which one am I
punishment
gonna
where she had to
take?
put
That one, the
an
other one.
adult sex toy, a small bullet, in her mouth while it was on.
Yeah, you like my new drink, everybody? You like my new
And then her and Tech got into it and she left, which I have the clips for.
drink?
Is that a buzzball, Tina?
It is.
No, that's a thing of Coke.
God damn,
No,
you
it's
know
not.
what? You run your mouth like a fucking nipple roller.
That's Coca-Cola.
All right, so here Fupa talks about how she came back.
Fupa's trying to con her way back onto Queens. Murph should get it over Fupa. No content ass. Fupa
absolutely should not get put back on Queens. Absolutely not. Nope. No. She doesn't. She can't even do her punishment fully for the 200 members that they took in for her to go to Vegas. She won't do any of the disgusting stuff. Why would we put her back on Queens? That makes no sense whatsoever. All people did was complain saying she just sat there. So
is on fucking Bus, so make sure you guys go watch her. Her and Tech and Foxy. So what are you gonna do to Tech now that like you're gonna be back on Bus?
Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Did
Bye,
they ask you to go back on Bus? Did they ask you to go back on Bus, or they told you had to go back on Bus?
No, your mama and Keem talked me into they wanted me to stay on Bus.
Tell them you'll stay on Bus when you get rid of Tech.
They already want to get rid of Tech.
Damn.
That's what they've
do
been
it.
trying to do.
Why? What's Tech doing? What's he fucking up over?
Yeah, he's tired.
They've been trying to get rid of Tech for weeks now because first they wanted Tech to, I don't even know what show they wanted to put him on.
okay, I'll go ahead and give you my theory now. All right. Have y'all noticed how Tech is jumping on more shows now like he's on a tour? He's on an optics tour. I support the small shows. I support the people. I love the LCU. Now, between Foxy and Fupa, who would be the easiest to throw under the bus? It would be Fupa. Why? Because of the scam. He doesn't want to do it to Foxy because Foxy has other stuff going on that she's let the audience know about, like her fiance losing her job and stuff like that. So we can't do it to Foxy, but we're going to do it to Fupa. I feel like what's happening is Tech understands that people have figured him out, so he's trying to change the narrative of who he really is. And he's gunning for Fupa right now. And he's all but showing it the way he's talking about Fupa on different shows. So.
But anyway, they wanted to get rid of him, and we had a managers meeting, and me and Foxy took up for him and said, no, we want Tech, just to have him shit all over me. So now I don't know.
The other one wants to get out. Get pissed all day.
Wanted it to be a show with just me and Foxy.
Yeah, where's her blue
leash? I think if it's just you and Foxy, I think you have an opportunity
Yeah,
to
use it on him.
actually do more content driven things.
Yeah.
Like talk about I don't know, the shit that you're into. Like obviously you're on TikTok probably this.
I agree. I actually agree with that. I think Tech should go back to gay and Fupa and Foxy be on Bus and talk about the content they want to talk about. Monster says low key, I want Turbo and Tech on a show because their hatred for each other is the most content I get from either of them. Actually, that would kind of be fucking funny to watch. Not gonna lie. I am not mad at that idea. T for Two says, he said he doesn't hate me. It was a joke. Oh, who, Tech? Well, yeah, because he's on a tour right now getting everybody to like him again. That's why.
Same amount that I am. You can, like, talk about, like, the resilient Jenkins and that fucking crazy family. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that you guys could be, like, talking about. I don't know.
There's a lot of people that we want to cover, and one of them is Leslie Clark. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yes. Oh my god. A fucking nutso, dude.
It's so crazy.
She's so creepy.
Do you know where she is as of currently? Because all the
okay, nobody cares. But yeah. And here we go. Tina wants Murph for Queens. If Thought isn't going with y'all to Queens, then who are you thinking about for Queens?
Murph.
Well, Murph can't do the time slot at 4 p.m.
I already know, Miss Siley. I'm working on things, baby. I know already. Slow your roll.
So you would go a later time.
Maybe I would and maybe I would, but I work for Murphy.
You would have to if you had Big Murph. Basically, what I needed her to do is I needed her to confirm that she would go to a later time live on air so I would have a clip to show Keem. And I got exactly what I needed.
With Big Murph over here.
All I got to say is I win. I got you to say it on live stream. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Mike said the hell no. So, I mean, you got Tina. But Mikey said, "Hell no!" But I'm waiting till after the wedding. He's got, he's going up there. He's flying up there for the wedding and stuff. But I'm gonna stay here and play with the kids and do shit here. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait until everything calms down. But Big Murph was my big choice, and do Cash too.
I know. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know if they'll let you do both. Like both of you on the same show. It would be too redundant. I'm sorry. There's no way to have Big Murph on Queens. Big Murph and Tina on Queens, and then Big Murph and Tina on Cash. That would be too redundant. Way too redundant. It would be different if one of them had the second show and it was with somebody else. But to have those two on one show and then those two on another show, that's too much. No, it would have to be one or the other as far as them being a pair. I know, I want Queens for 8 p.m. too. Remember, that was one of my, but not get rid of Bus. Don't get rid of Buff. I'm not saying get rid of Bus, but I want Queens for 8 p.m.
I could be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent.
At
Steminist314 donated $10. All I'm saying is, I'd watch Queens again if Big Murph was on.
Exactly. Reapers can't be at 8, Kelly. I am not an 8 p.m. show. It has been deemed so. It has been deemed I am not a primetime show, okay? Although I appreciate you saying that, Kelly. Thank you. I appreciate that you believe in me. Together. I don't know. That's literally, I don't know. I'm not in charge of that shit.
Yeah, me neither. But right now we're just trying to get through. We're trying to make everybody happy, and it's hard to do because right now there's just so much shit going around. Politically incorrect.
No.
I don't want to deal.
All right. So I won. I got her to say it live on air that she would go at a later time, which could open up the possibility of Queens going back to 8 because Tina said she would do it to get Big Murph on her show. Hallelujah. Yeet says for 5. At this point, it feels like any host that goes up on Queens ends up discarded. Tina is fickle. She'll end up hating Murph too. I'm going to be honest, I don't think she would. Not Murph. Not Murph. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Murph don't give a fuck. I don't think so. And if she did end up hating on Murph, Tina's going to have a hard road. Because, okay, let's be honest. Now we're starting to get to the point where people are saying no to Queens. And that's just a fact. Exactly, huge ass. Murph doesn't pretend to be anything other than herself. Absolutely. And that's the one thing I love about some big Murph. Rocky BB says for 2, what about Reapers at midnight? That could rock. No. Absolutely not. Look, if they put me there, I would go there, obviously. But do I particularly want to go at midnight? No. But again, if they decided, hey, Xylee, we're putting you on midnight, okay, well, then I would go. So I'm not saying I would not do it. I'm just saying I don't want to do it. All right, so Bus had a lot to say yesterday.
Oh, whatever mood I'm in.
Oh, Tech Protect. You little fucking shit, you. And the funny thing is you thought you had me on something, you little fucking asshole.
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last, excellent. At Harl the Instigator donated $9.99. Wow! Color me shocked we're here again after only a few weeks. It's almost like the common denominator keeps denominatoring. We about to run out of pawns to throw in that dumpster fire.
God damn it, Harley! One thing I respect about Harley is she will tell you exactly how the fuck she feels and she don't give a fuck. Yeah, whoever's just said it in the chat that people act like Tina has a say who goes on the show. That's absolutely true. She doesn't. It boils down to Keem and Mike. You know? I can throw suggestions out there. I personally want Big Murph up there. I personally want Queens to go back to 8 p.m. That's what I want. But, you know, you can shit in one hand and want in the other and see which one fills up faster. You know?
And we had a bit of drama with you on the Saturday stream, right? You were accused of abusing your host role and moving me, moving Tater Thought, moving Lacey, and everyone else all night.
Actually, no. She was accused of moving.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last, excellent. At Kelly the Instigator donated $9.99. Reapers is most definitely a primetime show. I loved when it was on at 8 p.m. Some hosts do this thing where they go on every show and oversaturate themselves until the viewers get sick of them.
True. That is so true. Kelly, you are 100% right about that last part. And I do appreciate you saying that I am a primetime show. That's very nice of you. Thank you. No, but Turbo has done it. Tech is starting to do it. It's good to hop up on shows every now and then, right? But don't hop on all the shows. Space it out. You know, I only hop on I'll hop on Cash every now and then. Fluff is my favorite show to call into. I love talking to AMAC and Sweet Tea. It don't matter, especially when I hop up and they're like, oh, I had something to ask you. What'd you want to ask? Oh, shit, I forgot. Them bitches always be forgetting what they want to ask me. But, like, I think I call into Fluff more than anyone else because I enjoy calling into that show. But, yeah, don't oversaturate. People get tired of seeing you. Yeah, I started to do it, Harley. I started calling into shows again. So,
and eventually it culminated into Iceman being moved and Phantom throwing a fucking fit.
Truth bombs with the cash cow. Thank you, Truth bombs. I appreciate it. Oh, you weren't talking to me? Sorry, Harley.
He was so mad. He's like, that's my content. You're fucking with my show. He was so angry. And Xylee did her due diligence as a manager of the community. She went through, she verified you were the one harassing everybody.
No, it was not everybody, you dumb fuck. It was not everybody at all. You're lying to the fucking audience yet again, Tech. I was told I was sleeping. I was in bed. And I was told Fupa moved Iceman off of Gay. I investigated that. There was no Fupa moving everybody around. But go off, King. God, he's such a...
So she took away your host role. I actually have the clip of her coming in and telling me about it.
Hold on, he was listening to music here. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta mute it. Okay.
Intern until I wake up tomorrow because she was moving Iceman out of his IRL.
That is very smart and a great decision.
Well, I don't need I don't need you to think it was a good decision or not. I'm just letting you know it.
Yeah, I didn't need you to sit there and talk to me like you're my fucking boss. You have a tendency to do that with me, like you approve what the fuck I do. I don't give a fuck what you think. I was just letting you know what happened to your co-host. That's it. I don't need anything else from you, motherfucker. I didn't even have to go up there and tell you. You could have just found out on your own. But I was trying to show you the respect that it was your co-host. That's why I told you. I don't need your permission. I don't need your back pats. Like, bro. God, okay, well, let me pass it. All right, here we go.
Fuck up the vibe, dude. We were having such a great time in the chat. We were all hanging out. We're having a good time. I don't need your approval. I don't need you to say it was us. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Do the thing, do the manager thing, and then peace the fuck out. I'm not trying to beef with you right now. Oh
yeah, you literally were being like pretty much the most respectful thing that you could say in that moment, and she was gonna shit on you no matter what it was that you said.
Jesus, you know I
Oh, I'm glad y'all know me. I'm glad you know me.
I could have been like, that's my fucking coworker. Why the fuck would you're sabotaging my show? No,
there's
like,
also
hey,
another point where I believe it was on Reapers, and
we played it.
She was watching a clip from that 24-hour stream where I had said, "Oh, does Xylee even want to still be a community manager anymore?" Because she left the group chat, and she popped off. She was so fucking mad. She was like, "You dumb bitch."
Okay, I was not so fucking mad. I was just being expressive, right? I left the group chat because Tech was being a dick, and why would I waste my time? Hold on. Waiting for it to play.
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last, excellent. At Harl the Instigator donated $9.99. I'm sorry, Tech is starting to jump on too many panels? He was one of the two that showed up on every panel no matter what. That's where the hate started. Also, justice for Greeky and Rocky.
Yes!
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last, excellent. At Casey the Instigator donated $12.59. Let's be real. For once, Tech was being polite. I strongly dislike him, but that response was so unnecessary.
Oh, well.
We can't always blame our shitty behavior on "that's just how I am."
And you know what? That's just how I am, because I do not need head pats from motherfucking Tech Protect. The motherfucker who hates 3 women that are chatters just because they tell them how he feel and they don't even go out of pocket with the shit. The motherfucker that will sit there and lie to my fucking face just to go up on his show, calls me and Keem to kind of get into it. Not too much. We didn't really fight about it. He is the reason why I left that group chat, because he's a sniveling little fucking liar. He just lied about me in this fucking clip. So I give 2 fucks about getting head pats from fucking Tech Protect, him going, yeah, you did a good job. Fuck you, bro. I don't care. I'm just here to inform you. I didn't even have to do that shit. So I do not care. I stand 10 toes down on what I said.
Management and community manager are 2 different
Oh, yeah, he got it so he can look up Lisi's
fucking roles. Mind your own goddamn business.
Oof.
Like, she went so off, and I was so calm when I asked that question, like on the clip. I was like, girl, it's not that serious.
Why does she fucking hate you so much?
Yeah,
She hates all of us, apparently.
No, I don't. I actually don't. I really don't actually hate all 3 of you. I don't like you 3 together. And I still say this. I think Tech dragged y'all down. I think the show would be better with Foxy and Fupa because they would actually do the content that they want to do. I think Tech derails it. That's how I feel. I'm not going to lie about it. Is it gonna play?
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Casey the Instigator donated $12.59. Xylee, I'm sorry, but you say you like people who keep it real with you.
Yeah.
But whenever you're criticized, it's never your fault.
I never said it wasn't my fault.
I was a really big fan of you until I started seeing a pattern of hypocrisy.
That has nothing to do with hypocrisy. I know I was a bitch back to him. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying it's my fault. It wasn't my fault I was being a bitch. I'm saying I stand behind me being a bitch to him. I stand behind it. Like, as in, I'm okay with it. I don't feel bad for it. I'm not going to feel bad for it. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. I do not care. That's all. Yeah, of course it was my fault. I'm the one that said the words. Obviously. I was being a bitch.
Ellen was the only person in management that voted to have all of us removed from bus. She wanted all of us to get fucking got.
No, she not just removed from bus. She wanted us completely fired.
Oh, yeah.
Like removed from the LCU entirely.
That's true.
Did I ever say remove from the LCU or did I say get rid of bus? That doesn't mean y'all wouldn't have been placed anywhere else. Because let's be honest, they take everybody off a show. How long are people actually fired here? 2 OBS runners? There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
Oh my God.
At last. Excellent. At Retro Nook donated $10. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with worms.
Yes!
Nor a dry, bare hole with nothing in it to sit or eat. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort.
I swear to God, if you don't continue that story with that voice, I am going to feel really bad. That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you, Retro Nook. You have to continue the story. All right, here we go.
True.
Oh, there's nothing about that. I don't know why I didn't label that one.
Pause.
Pause.
No
The chat
fucking
is
way.
saying that Turbo left the Discord. that he quit and left the Discord.
One moment while I
It's getting spammed right now.
while I check that out.
Okay. Obviously, I'm against Fupa scamming, or else I wouldn't have this counter up. And I want her to make it right. She needs to get over her self-confidence. But I think she would be a good commentator and bring different content here. I've seen her content ideas. I've talked to her about it. She just needs to get over the fact that if you can't fulfill a fucking goal, you have to make it up. You can't just go, oh, well. She needs to learn that lesson. And if she can't, well, then maybe she shouldn't be here. But I'm hoping that she can, because I know she wants to bring outside content into here, and I think it would be good. But she's got to make that shit up, and it's getting almost 2 weeks now. She needs to do it ASAP. You know? No, the shit that she wants to bring in is not girl world stuff. From what she was talking to me about, what she talked to me about was these crazy ass people on TikTok. Like there's this, matter of fact, I think I've covered them before. This father-daughter duo on TikTok that are like really controversial. And then there was somebody else on TikTok that was super controversial. It's not girl world stuff. It's like crazy people on TikTok. Well, at least that's what she talked to me about. So, which one? Because the daughter and father I covered, it didn't really get dark, but it had the possibility of getting there at a point. Maybe it has now, but yeah. So that's what she was talking to me about. She wasn't talking to me about Shanny. She wasn't talking to me about Foodie Beauty or Amberlynn Reed or anybody like that. It was like off the cuff people. Xylee, who would you have on bus? You saw the bus that was successful. See, I wouldn't even say put Sweet Tea back on bus because I like Sweet Tea and AMAC together. I think Sweet Tea, AMAC, and somebody like a third person could probably take the 8 p.m. slot and take it over and be like what the old bus used to be. But I think they would need that third person to do it. That's just me personally. I have no pull when it comes to schedule. I have no pull when it comes to putting people on shows. But I actually think so. I really like Sweet Tea and AMAC together on Fluff. I think Sweet Tea, just like with me on Rewind, hey, listen, it's where you started, but you got a new home now. What did the old bus used to be? Well, basically it was Sweet Tea show, and she had a variety of different hosts with her, but Trash Girl Pearl, Bus used to be my happy place. It used to be the show that I could sit back, not worry about drama, and just laugh my ass off. It was a great show. It really, really was. I had fun watching that show. But she's on Fluff now, and she's doing great. They're doing really good.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That can't be true.
I fucking hope so.
At Turbo.
That'd be the best day of my life.
No, he left.
Yep. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Let's go.
Holy shit.
No, I don't know. I honestly don't know if it is a joke. Like people are saying it's a joke in chat. I don't know if it is because like he was getting actually pissed that Keem is banning the Confederate flag. He was actually
because he's an actual racist and he's incapable of being funny without making racist jokes and being a quote unquote edgelord.
The LCU is a liberal dumpster fire. He says, "Good game, well played. I quit." And look who liked that fucking message. Josh. Josh liked it immediately.
I'm tired of hearing the word edgelord. Like I want it banned.
I hate it.
I agree with Fupa. I am so tired of edgelord too. Edgelord, fat camp, and narrative. Those 3 words. Well, 4 words because fat camp's technically 2. Those 4 words, I am completely over. Josh is such a fucking shit stirrer. You know Josh put a fucking W up there.
Yeah, that is like the stupidest fucking word that I've ever heard in my life.
I love when like shit pops off while we're live. It's like, thank you for the drama. Oh my God.
Right. You know how to feed us and we're eating today. Thank you.
And we left no crumbs.
Oh my fucking God.
Well,
can we drink? Can we fucking pop a bottle or something? Can we celebrate? What the fuck?
Wait, I want to say something first. I just want to be the first to congratulate you, Tech, on your new position on Locale Live.
Shut the fuck up.
It is obvious that you will be going to Locale Live.
Yeah.
You are the best.
Tech will not be going to Locale Live. There's no way. They would have to be extremely desperate.
Showrunner in the LCU. Everyone knows it, even though they don't want to admit to it. So I guess me and Foxy are going to be holding down the bus from now on.
I think. No, first off, no.
Yes. Yes.
Not going to fucking live.
Yeah. Well, probably what's going to happen, right, is you and Fupa are probably going to live. I'm probably going to Queens, but we're all going to also stay on bus. So we're all going to have 2 shows in like the 3 biggest shows in the universe. Wow. We are the best.
We're
Look at us.
like so amazing.
I will say that is telling because it's these 2 right here. Actually, well, Fupa the most. Fupa has absolutely had it way easy. She didn't start off on a small show like Tech Protect did and like Foxy did. She's had it the easiest out of a lot of people, most people in the LCU. Too easy.
Look,
I know. We're so good.
I'm not going to lie. I've told a number of people I'm not working with Glammy. That's just that's not an option for me. Me and Glammy had an awkward interaction where me and her husband had some words when I was trying to help her out. Like this is like a year ago. And since then I was like, I'm not fucking working with Glammy. No way. Don't put me on a show with that bitch.
I can't blame him for that. All right, somebody said something about Locale Live's thumbnail or title. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know why you think it's a jab at me. That makes no damn sense, what you just said, whoever said it. Oh, it's the same title as my... Wait, really? Wait, what is the title of mine? They quit, they come back. It's a vicious loop. All right, hold on. They all quit. They all come back. Motherfucker! Come up with your own fucking titles, you dickhead! Ah! I have been robbed. I have been motherfucking robbed. Do you see this robbery? I am flabbergasted. These sons of bitches. You know what, Lydia? I think I am going to demand payment. The motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers. Thank you for pointing that out to me on how I've gotten robbed. These bastards.
Of the logs of...
Okay. This part right here, I'm going to be honest. Had I known Lacey was doing this, I would have took her host role away. 100%. I didn't know about Lacey moving all these damn people.
Of the LCU Discord. Look who's here. Lacey Bops disconnected a user. Lacey Bops moved 3 users. Lacey Bops moved a user.
Remo said for 5. Let me copy your homework. Okay, but don't make it obvious. Yeah, so where I said a vicious loop, he said this is not a cult. Oh, Jesus.
Apparently Xylee banned someone. It said for racism. So I don't know who Kindly Rude is, but apparently you're fucking racist. Lacey moved a user. Bones disconnected 2 people. Bones moved somebody. Lacey Bops moved a user. Lacey Bops moved a user. Lacey Bops moved 2 more users. So when Xylee came in all hot saying like she's fucking mod or host abusing or whatever, turns out it was Lacey.
I didn't know about Lacey, and I specifically was called about Fupa moving Iceman. And maybe others. And then found out it was just Iceman. I didn't know about the other shit. So Tech, stop spreading your fucking bullshit. She moved Iceman. Good God. This is why I don't fuck with him.
That's fucking unfortunate.
She didn't even think to go check?
No.
To make sure.
I did. Bro, this is why I left the bus group chat. This is exactly why. You're seeing it in real time, why I left. And why I refuse to give my time helping a motherfucker that will turn around, spit in your face, and lie. This is why. The shit with Fupa happened like, I don't know, maybe an hour or 2 later than what Lacey was doing, and I was woken up about Fupa. That's it.
That it was fucking Fupa?
No, Xylee saw an answer, which was Fupa did a bad thing. Fupa did a bad thing. Fucking get her gone immediately. There was no conversation had. It was just, fuck her. She loses her fucking roles. She's gone.
Bitch, put that shit back in your mouth. Bitch, put that shit in your mouth.
Okay,
You
pause
get
it.
the whole
Talk with
point-
it. Talk with it. Talk with it.
The whole
Talk
point is
with
for you
it.
to talk with it in your mouth.
Talk
The
with
whole
it in
point is
your
for you to
mouth.
talk with it in your mouth.
At Amber Bear Reed
Talk with it.
3844 donated $5. Why is Fox getting punished by having to hold the phone when Tech can easily put a timer on the screen?
Excuse me, I'm talking. Back to my fucking point.
Put the fucking thing back in your mouth.
And she hates bus, and so she saw.
Not at all. I didn't know about Lacey yet again.
One time that I kicked people.
You're muted.
Yeah, there you go.
Put the thing back in your mouth. A punishment's a fucking punishment. If you want to say the point,
only
say
point-
it within your mouth.
Yeah, the point is for you to talk with it in your mouth. That's the punishment.
That's the fucking punishment. The chat's gonna be so fucking pissed about this. It's about you having a There you go. Now say your fucking point with it in your mouth.
Okay, Xylee is obviously biased. She just sees fuck us and fuck all the hosts. And so she didn't even take the fucking time to look at the fucking logs.
Because, Fupa, you're listening to Tech, who is fucking lying to you because I was directly added about you moving Iceman. Tech is lying to you. And you're fucking falling for it. As many times as you bitches have seen this motherfucker lie and you're just gonna take his word for something? Are you serious? Jesus Christ.
Got in trouble this whole entire weekend not having a host role. Lacey's had her host role. Walt has had his host role.
Yep.
I said from the get-go, I only moved Iceman. And what did the logs confirm? That I was telling the truth.
Yes, that you moved Iceman and that's why you lost your host role. I didn't know about the Lacey shit.
Yeah. Here's all the logs from that Saturday. Starting at the bottom at 2 a.m. Fupa moved a user, and that was for the show. That was for bus. It was something that she was supposed to have done.
It was an hour later. It was an hour because Lacey's was at 7:30 and this is at 8. Well, wait. If he's, it was It was before. I think when Lacey did what she did, it was before Fupa.
Moved a user also for the show. 4 a.m. moved a user into live on air. That was for the show. Updated Rock. That's Foxy Mama. I think she server muted her for a little bit because I think she had like background noise. And then 8 a.m. disconnected a user from voice. Also for the show. This was all before anything. Then it jumps to 8:14 p.m. Move to users. That's a one-time.
Okay. Jessica Pizzle said, so you check the logs. I personally did not check the logs. I had a mod check the logs because I didn't know how to check the logs at that point, to be honest with you. I just learned how to do it. But I specifically, in the mod chat, I specifically asked, hey, I'm getting told that Fupa moved Iceman. And they showed me the logs and where Fupa moved Iceman. That's all it was about. I did not know about Lacey moving a bunch of people, or else I would have looked into that too, is my point. Good God.
She moved Iceman. That's it. It's in the logs. It's so easy to find. I don't know how Zali didn't just check that and say, boom, that's it.
You're such a fucking liar. Oh my God, fuck you, bro. Ah, holy shit.
It would have been super easy to fucking verify, but instead she got the blame for everything.
No, she
speaking
didn't.
of the blame for everything, Keemstar has announced in the
No, she didn't. She got blamed for moving Iceman. Holy shit. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, this is when they start, I believe this is when they start fighting.
probably have the ability to do so and tell Keemstar who I want on the show and who I don't want on the show. I was upset because you were yelling at the chatters. You got mad because they were talking negatively about you. Why were you? I think it was Poop Guy. You said that I hope his dad fucks him or some shit, right?
Oh, I told him to go fuck his dad in the ass.
You told him to go fuck his dad in the ass.
Yeah.
Because?
Because he was fucking shit.
Like?
Is that like how you went after Mama B because you didn't like what she said on Crypt? And you, like, literally had a meltdown on Crypt at Mama B? Remember that?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, so not important enough to remember, but important enough for him to go fucking have sex with his father.
Yeah.
Do you not get that they fucking hate you?
Oh, I get it.
Does it matter
Then why
to
do
you?
you care so much?
Because I hate them too.
But why?
They hate each other.
I don't think they're
See,
happy.
I don't even hate the people who hate me.
Oh, that's you.
Wasn't Tech the one that said he hated Greeky, Rocky BB, and Mama B on a show? Turnt Doorknob says for $4.99, we need live fact checking for Tech like we have to have for Orange Man and DC. Jesus Christ, Doorknob. Thank you for the 5.
Yeah, but like I'm not going to like call people out. Well, I have before, but not when fucking Tech had been doing a live stream for almost 24 hours at that point. He had like an hour left.
It was 23
and
minutes,
you were supposed to show up like 2 hours before that to start your punishment, and you didn't. And the first thing you do is come in and start shitting on everyone in the chat and also Tech for the stream that he was running and killing his vibe. And that's why he ended up kicking you out of the call. And Xylee had taken your host role at that point, so you couldn't get back in, and that made you very upset.
Yeah.
So why do it? Why come in here and just be like this huge bitch?
I came in and I was bored. I said, why are we watching music? I don't like music streams. I don't like music streams.
And that's enough for you to be like, fuck what was happening here. Fuck what these people were enjoying to watch. Fuck them. I'm going to come in here and be a bitch.
People are talking shit on me for not being there.
Yeah.
And then I get there on the stream and then they're still talking shit. Like, bitch, make up your mind.
They're talking shit today. They're going to talk shit every day.
Good.
Xylee, what do you think about Tech and Keen publicly humiliating Greeky on bus? I didn't know that happened. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no clue that happened. When did that happen?
You don't you don't think it's valid for them to hate you?
No.
Why? Why shouldn't they hate you?
I don't know, amazing person.
Do you believe that?
Say it one more time. I have no fucking clue what you said.
I'm an amazing person.
Oh, no.
Well, I will say this. Half this chat don't like her and half the chat does like her. Well, shit. Okay. Well, I know how people feel about Greeky now. Greeky did an interview with Angie this morning. Okay.
You're not. Shut the fuck.
I am.
What do you
I saved a
mean?
turtle, like a few weeks ago.
What'd I say?
I saved a turtle.
You sent me a turtle.
Well, I will say this. Gotten says she literally came after me because I enjoyed Lol Cow Pit W. Keem. Well, I will say this. Nobody should come after anybody else based on the show they like to watch. You guys have the great freedom to pick whatever fucking show you want to watch. And nobody has the right to tell you that you shouldn't watch that show. Just like with the shit about donators getting talked about on who they're donating to, that shit needs to stop too. Because that's their hard-earned money. If they feel like they want to give a show money, it's none of your fucking business what show they give their money to. You know? I'm not going to tell somebody what to watch and what not to watch, and I'm certainly not going to tell them who they should or should not donate to. It's none of my business. The only thing I give a fuck about is that if you watch this show and if you feel like you want to donate to this show, hey, please, I thank you. Past that, I don't give a fuck. So I will say that. That's how I feel about that.
You mean the cow you sent to Stefan that he has in his house now?
No, I saved a turtle from the road.
You saved a turtle.
Yes.
You know, I'm not making a comparison, but you know Hitler loved animals. He fucking loved animals. That motherfucker had like a sanctuary for animals.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this. Okay, so apparently it happened Friday night. I will say this. It's been done before. It is one of those things where, like I've gotten on, I can't say that I haven't done it. Like that crazy bitch, Amazing Maisie, or Amazing Maisie or whatever. That like she says some crazy shit. Like she says that I'm the reason why she's not in the Discord anymore. Not true. You know, I've roasted her ass from a panel before. So, thank you, Magic Tech, for backing me up on that one.
That guy, though, you know,
yeah.
Don't read about Hitler. I don't give a fuck about Hitler. Don't read on his lore.
Oh shit. You don't have to read
shut
about
the
him.
hell up.
You're following in his path. I see how people are giving Local Life so much hate because the flag shit. Weren't you the fucking send those illegals out here? Get the fuck out of here! I fucking hate illegals. You know? Weren't you also gonna?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When we had that discussion with you, Tech, and you said that you remember you were on panel, and I can't remember where it was, but you were like, "Yeah, I'm not a liberal. I used to actually work for Border Patrol." So what are you saying right here?
Don't read about Hitler. I don't give a fuck about Hitler. Don't read on his lore.
Oh shit. You don't have to read about it when you're following in his path. I see how people are giving Local Life so much hate because the flag shit. Weren't you the fucking send those illegals out here? Get the fuck out of here! I fucking hate illegals. You know? Weren't you also gonna?
Yeah.
My people, my right, or whatever. You know?
You worked for him. What do you mean? that's what you said. You said you worked for him. I don't know if you actually worked for him or not because your ass lies a lot. But didn't you work for him?
Weren't you kind of doing that? Do you not still have an ice hat somewhere in the room?
No, it got converted back to the regular hat.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. Maybe we keep it that way. Yeah, she changed.
Okay. Y'all can't move on from this Greeky subject. Listen, here's my stance on Greeky. Greeky we had a little stumble at one point between me and Greeky because it was over the rewind shit. But Greeky has always supported shows that I've been on. And I've never seen her go out of pocket in the chat. Not saying she hasn't. I'm just saying I've never seen it. She's always supported. So I'm not gonna talk shit on her. It is your right to like her or not. So there we go. I think this is she left when Keen
People in
jumped
chat
up.
saying I'm the reason the money's low. That's literally not true because if you we know this because we can see the back end, but the fucking money was far worse with Angel, Cat Lady, and Turbo. The money went up when the three of us got to the show.
That's actually true.
I think they're saying it would be even better if you weren't here. Because we had gotten into that little spiff on Sunday, right? Of me being people have actually come to me and said that they refuse to donate to the show as long as you're not fulfilling your punishment. And it has been today, Xyla even had a fucking day counter up. It was 11 days or something.
Yeah, I still have it up. It's now at 12. 100%. Yes, I have a counter up.
Since Fupa scammed, yeah.
At least I know they noticed.
I think
and that's why we did the punishment stream today. So I've made up for it.
Well, no. That's just one of the punishments.
Yeah.
There's
that's just to appease the people for right now.
Yeah, there's going to be continual.
I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Nutters1715 donated $10. Doing a punishment that you have some expertise with isn't a punishment. We can still understand her.
I hate you for the fact that you said doing a punishment that she has some expertise in. You are a dickhead for that. Fuck you. Oh my God. You're a dick. She didn't finish that punishment last night.
Punishments.
For how long?
Until you quit? Or until the chat's satisfied? Until you've gained their favor again?
Girl, just go pick up trash on the side of the road. Just go pick up trash on the side of the road. Get it done with. Get it done and over with. It shouldn't. I'm sorry. Because the chat already had paid for that Vegas trip, I don't think they should be giving money for a fucking punishment. I'm sorry. Because the initial thing was already paid for. Omar said, please show Ken Kate some love for his fur baby passed earlier this morning. Yes, I know. He loved that cat too. I know. Hearts in the chat for Ken, please, because he did. His baby passed away. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hearts in the chat for Ken, please. Because you know how them babies are. Those babies, even though they got fur and 4 legs, they're family. Yep.
Until you quit? Or until the chat's satisfied? Until you've gained their favor again? Until everyone feels whole?
Yeah, until they feel like you've made it up to them. Because it doesn't seem that's a response that we're getting right now.
So until I fly to where Foxy is and we do IRL.
No.
Something.
No, Fupa, no. Just pick up trash on the side of the road. It's not hard. Holy shit. Just Just do that. Get it done with. Boom. Easiest hour and a half of your life. You know, because traveling there and traveling back, it would be so easy. Just do that. Pecan said, but why is Tech getting away with lying? He said the day before leaving he saw our ticket. Because Tech, that's what Tech does. Tech gets away from lying. Because what Tech does is he knows how to divert people's attention from what. Maui says, Xylee, the more Fupa resists, the more bullshit Tech spews. The more hate donos they think they're gonna get. Bingo. Bingo. You clocked it.
Pretty much, yeah. Make Fupa climb the mountain.
No, I would literally die.
Exactly.
Time to die, dude. Time to climb
Really
up
good
fucking
content.
mountain.
Yeah, it'd be great content.
Something.
And that would also really help me.
They've really wanted you to do the fucking pick up trash punishment. I think it's
I wasn't doing that, and that's why you and Keem came up with this plan.
another one to hold us off until the IRL can happen. But now we need another one for tomorrow.
Michael said, Fupa going IRL and getting fired by Keem would be a great birthday present for me today. LOL. Well, he's not firing her. I don't think. I haven't heard anything about her getting fired. Let's put it that way.
And another one for Wednesday. And then one more for Thursday until we can get an IRL.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
I
think
can do
so?
the muting thing again. That was fun.
Do the what again?
Hold up.
Okay. Boogie ends up joining Bus and talking his stupid shit.
Your all's wokeness is ruining the universe, by the way. It was this very fucking show that brought in Amber Lynn and all her little Ann babies, and all of a sudden the jokes had to fucking...
I will say that. I will say that part. That part is actually true. I'm sorry. I feel like the community that I joined back in 2024 was ruined by the bad people from either side of Girl World.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Thuma Urman donated $10. How come everyone dropped what Tech did to KM at Fat Camp? It was stupid, and his response was just, I don't care, fire me.
Well, here's my thing, Thuma. Eventually, everything is going to catch up to him. All right? And when it does catch up to him, all that will be brought back up. All of it. I promise you. All of it will be brought back up, and he won't have much to say after that. Because it always happens that way. Always. When somebody goes and they do something really fucking stupid and they're getting canceled in this universe, before you know it, all the shit they did in the universe comes to light. All of it. Ken, we're thinking about you, buddy.
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Julianne Waller 7541 donated $12.60. But did she wash her duvet after her dog a mess on it the other night? Or just lay it? Nasty.
Yes, Julianne. True. Very true. That's a great question, Julianne. That's a great question. Holy shit.
I donated $10. Nah. If Fupa supposedly owes all this for...
It's fucking sad. I cannot believe we can't make jokes around here.
Didn't you vote
because
for
of people
Clinton?
like you. You what?
Didn't you vote for like Hillary
Yeah, it
and
doesn't mean I'm a
Kamala?
woke fucking retard. I can vote for a Democrat without being a
if I
woke
go to your
fucking
Twitter, are you
retard.
not like fucking
And I
spamming?
didn't vote for Hillary
fucking,
Clinton. I
Hold on.
voted for Bill.
Hold on. If I go to your Twitter, is it not like a history of you being like a fucking liberal, like online?
Yes. Yes. That's actually very true. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to watch it. I hate the shit that Boogie's doing right now. I hate the shit that Turbo's doing right now. I'm so sick of the fucking language that you're using that I literally only have one fucking clip from live. That's it. Because the rest of it was fucking ignorant and stupid. Bolo, well, I'm not a big wig, so yeah. I don't know, Bolo, if you're talking about me or not, but I don't sweep for tech at all. Fuck that motherfucker.
Hey guys, I'm barely paying attention. What is that clip from? Is that clip from?
Oh, wait, let me skip ahead a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, you literally cucked the content. You could have let me fucking respond and I could have went back to the punishment, but instead you cucked the content for 15 fucking minutes.
They paid you to talk with the thing in your mouth.
Jesus Christ. Why is the audience paying for a punishment that the punishment was for a scam that the audience already paid for? Make it make sense. Like, bro.
Then when you want to talk, you're like, let me take it out of my mouth to talk.
Time, there was no part in it where it said I had to speak, but I've been doing it the entire stream, and I asked one time to let me fucking respond.
You haven't been doing it the entire stream. It's been a total of like, what?
The amount that they fucking paid for. I did the amount they paid for.
You still had the amount going.
I still spoke. And then the one time I asked you to respond, you can't even give me that.
Respond with it in your mouth. That's part of the fucking deal.
No, not when it's a serious topic that I want to fucking talk about.
Is it gonna play? Holy shit, oh god. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing until it plays.
What serious topic?
The fact that Buff is spreading false information. I never sent dirty pics to Rev. Ever.
Okay, Meowser, I don't know why it's not playing it. Meowser for 10. Boogie and Turbo act more like SJWs than anyone else. They whine and cry because they don't get special treatment. They cancel people and are forever victims who rely on buzzwords. Yeah, Meowser, you know who they act like? What did Willie Mack call the quartering? He's the anti-SJW SJW. He's so against SJWs, he acts like them, but for the other side. That's exactly how Boogie and fucking Turbo are acting.
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
Meowser, for some reason, it didn't like you. Thank God I read it.
At last. Excellent. At Oyitu donated $9.99. I kept saying that last night as well. Why are you going to charge me to punish her for taking my money? What? Xylee, be honest. Who annoys you more, Turbo or Tech?
Honestly, I have to say Tech, and this is the reason why, because Tech will literally lie to me and lie about me. I'm gonna be for real. Like, he literally lies about me and lies to my face. Turbo irritates me with the language that he uses. And I've told him this. He sounds like a narc to me. The way he says narrative, the way he says assault, and all the words that he uses, he literally, like I said with Meowser, he sounds like an anti-SJW SJW. It drives me nuts. He brags about how he's an edgelord, but he's so fucking soft. How can you spent 20 years using the N-word as a fucking troll, but you get upset when people talk about you? Like, what? It makes no sense. Yeah, he sounds like a cop caller. Exactly, good vibes. He does. He sounds like a cop caller. that irritates me. So really, they both irritate me, just in two different spectrums. They both irritate the fuck out of me. What is it, SJW? A social justice warrior.
A fucking lie, and he can sit here and donate. Thank you for the money, by the way. He can sit here and donate.
Okay, Granny's watching. To be fair, he only got upset when people called him a pedo, which is rightfully so. No, I get him being upset with that, but I'm talking about before that, before live last night. You can't even talk about him on your show without him getting upset that you're spinning a narrative. When all I'm doing is giving my opinion on what he's doing. You know? That's what I'm talking about. But I mean, listen, I wouldn't want people calling me that either. And the sad thing is people using that word against people who are not like that, or there's no evidence of shit like that, or even a rumor about shit like that. You're taking something that's really serious, which is a pedo. That word is a very strong and serious word, and you're making it to mean nothing when you do stupid shit like that.
All he wants is spread misinformation. But when I was getting the information,
You're muted again. We need. This is the punishment. This is the punishment.
And oh my God.
That is the punishment.
Okay, I'll look at Pitt's thumbnail in a second. Let me do, and if y'all hear thunder, I'm sorry, we're having a storm right now. Let me go through this clip and I'll go look at Pitt's thumbnail.
God, that person's blind.
Shut
Fupa
the fuck
quit.
up, Keem.
Fupa
Wait,
quit?
for real?
Like for real. Like she is DMing me that she quit.
You see that? He started clapping. He was on Rain today talking shit about her. I'm telling you, Tech is throwing her under the bus because she's the easy target. He can't throw, or else he would be throwing Foxy under the bus too. But he can't throw Foxy under the bus because now all of a sudden the 24-hour stream was for Foxy and getting her money, even though that's not going to directly help her because she's not getting that money until August 1st. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to directly help her. She doesn't get that money for another month and a week.
Left the server.
We hit it. Chat, we
She
hit
left the
it.
server?
Let's fucking celebrate. It's time. It's fucking time.
No, what do you mean?
No, Keem, it's fucking time. They fucking hate her here. And she hates being here. And she hates every single fucking person in the chat that has any type of fucking criticism about her fucking behavior and her.
Here's the thing, Tech. You're the next one. You're the next one up for the chat to hate because they hate you too. They just hate Fupa more right now because of the scam. But they hate you too, Tech. They hate you for hiding people when they gave you a donation. The only reason why they're hating her more is because she scammed.
Antics. It's fucking time.
Exactly. Granny's watching, knows exactly what the fuck I'm saying. He knows it's either him or Fupa. Exactly. And he made the first fucking move. Yes. Granny's watching, knows exactly what the fuck I'm saying. She's clocked it too. God damn, thank you, Granny, watching. Shit.
I'm moving Buzz to a fucking happy show, celebrating all the smaller shows, trying to help out the fucking community. I don't want none of this negative bullshit anymore. I want to have fun. I want to put on a good show. I want people to come here and forget about the fucking troubles they have for their fucking day and have a good fucking time. And every single time she talks, it's the same bullshit. I don't fucking care. Oh, the LCU sucks. Oh, Keem's a fucking bitch. Oh, he has fucking tiny feet. It's the same fucking bullshit. And she comes back and everyone's like, we just want you to do something.
I remember when you were talking that shit about Keem. But no, now you have diverted it from Keem to me because I'm easier to come at than Keem. The one that wants to learn says Tech and Foxy are snakes and will snake each other's. Foxy's been each other. Foxy's been day one. Oop. Thank you for the 2.
Help us out a little bit to like you more. Do the thing. No, I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna. No, you don't deserve it. Fuck everybody. What do we need?
I don't need this shit in June. Why is everyone making my life hell this month?
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Harl the Instigator donated $9.99. This is just the retarded version of Game of Thrones.
It really is. That's literally the LCU. The LCU is literally a retarded version of the Game of Thrones. I literally want to put a presentation together and go through each host and, oh, maybe we can do that for our members, that we can set it up and like we can figure out who is who from the Game of Thrones. Oh, that would be a fun member stream, wouldn't it? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that would be a fun member stream. That we can just figure out who is what in the Game of Thrones. Oh. Okay, we'll have to do that. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. Tech is 100% Joffrey. Okay, all right. So we'll do that. All right, so this is the thumbnail everybody's talking about. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my God. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Holy shit. Look, Sonny's Gets Real has already been in there. Look at Sonny. The one that wants to learn says for 2, they blame Fupa for TikTok, but it was Foxy and Tech. It was all 3 of them. It wasn't just Fupa. It was all 3 of them. And the thing is, here's the thing about the initial TikTok. Let's run over the TikTok. And where Fupa and Foxy both told the chat their TikTok. That video has been edited, and the last 2 hours or the last hour of that stream has been edited out of. So I have screenshots of the actual clip and what the clip's name was. Fupa and Foxy give out their TikToks and all this shit, but I don't have the video because the video was edited. So, all right, that is crazy. All right, let's do this. I named it, What the Fuck is Glammy Doing?
Join her. She's here because Dave said she could be.
I love that.
Okay, I have to admit, I do like the song for Glammy's Corner. Wait, who scammed in the comments? What do you mean?
I love that.
I do too. It's a good song.
Go ahead, Glammy.
Okay. My Glammy's Corner today, since we're fighting for the things that we're fighting for, right? I forget what you call them. It's like a movement.
Believe me, hold on, guys. I know you don't like watching Glammy, but this is so incredibly stupid. You're going to fucking laugh your ass off. I promise you. Okay? Listen. I'm telling you. You're going to laugh your ass off at this shit. All right? I'm telling you.
A movement. My movement that I was fighting for when I was younger was the emo movement. I was very big into the gothic scene. So we are going to do...
Okay, so she's fighting for the emo movement, the gothic scene. All right? The one says for 5, Tech was pushing it more, saying, screw Keem. Also, thank you for saying my name right. Is everyone forgetting Foxy doxed herself? P.S. Turbo is a racist. Thank you for the 5. All right, here we go. So she's going to be fighting for the emo and gothic scene. Oh, no. PH, it gets better. It gets better. Just remember what she said.
Do a juggalo makeup.
Wait, what?
Because a jinglo?
Well, they're juggalos, but why? No.
Yeah, juggalo, right? Juggalo
No.
makeup because
she's going to be doing juggalo makeup because she wants to fight for emo and the goth scene. First of all, emo and goth are two different things, okay? A juggalo is nowhere near a goth or a fucking emo. Matter of fact, you're talking about 3 different music genres. Oh my God. Galactic. I'm sorry. I'm pinning your message. This glammy shit is getting gay, bro. Why force a bitch that's hated on to us? Oh, God. Glammy was a club kid. Well, at least she says she was.
It is a part of the culture. I remember back in the day when we'd go to Hot Topic, right? Because of the fact that that would be the only time that you could get.
Do they have Hot Topics anymore?
Yes,
I haven't
we do,
seen one
but
in forever.
They only sold this one type of makeup during Halloween because it was the best white foundation.
Uh-huh.
And that you only got it at Hot Topic during Halloween. So you had to like stock up.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're white face.
Is it gonna play? Is it gonna play?
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
There we go.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Quantum Chris donated $10. Lost. No identity in her teens. Still lost and no identity as an elderly.
Y'all are horrible.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's true,
which
though.
was a very big deal back in the day.
Thank you for
Were
the
you a
10.
goth?
They would, yep. I remember being on the bus and the train, and they would all say, "Hey, Halloween is over. Go home." It would be like, "No, this is just how we like to dress during normal days."
Did you do like the
My friend
fishnet
had-
goth type thing with all the?
Yep, I had my favorite black vinyl mini dress, girl, with the high heel fucking stripper boots. That was my favorite.
Okay.
With the fishnet.
Oh, Harley!
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
I can be parasocial too, bitch.
At last. Excellent. At Harl the Instigator donated $9.99. As a former emo, we don't know her. Never felt that emotion. Mariah Carey face.
I don't know her. Mm-mm. Oh, God. Harley, I can actually see you giving that Mariah Carey face. Harley be like, looking at her like she's short. Like, bitch, what? I don't know her. Mm-mm. That would be Harley's face. Bitch, what? Dolly's like, she can't sit with us.
And the shirt, that was so awesome. Okay, so we have the arch at the top like this. Wait, my eyeliner. The arch at the top like this.
I hate
And
everything
like
about this. By the way,
You can't hate
juggalos
this.
are not goth, and juggalos are also not clowns.
Well, we
I
had
think-
various versions of what we thought emo was, and it was whatever you wanted it to be.
Honey, juggalos were never goth. That's not even in the right genre. Juggalos are their own fucking thing. They call it a family. It is like, bro, what? Oh my God. Holy shit. God bless her. God bless her. I don't know what else to say. Gossa Juggalo is a devoted fan of the Detroit-based hardcore hip-hop duo Insane Clown Posse and other artists signed to Psychopathic Records. Very true, Gossip. Thank you.
And this is how I'm feeling right now. So we're going to do this because this is
Turbo?
just how I feel.
What, Boogie? Boogie,
I
please save
heard-
me from this. Save me.
Turbo, I heard that they once wanted you to do Juggalo makeup and you refused. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm not a juggalo. I'm a clown.
You can't be unhappy about it. It's like all inclusive. That's what it's about, is inclusiveness.
If you're willing, by the way, my pink Power Ranger shirt that I'm supposed to wear on
Oh,
my
let me
I'm
see.
really proud of that. Do you see
Let's
that
show
star
that up. Hold on.
using the camera?
pull it up,
This is
Biggie.
my corner.
Oh, look at that,
Pink
guys.
Power Rangers, as closest to Power Rangers I could get.
That's
It's
fine.
very pink. I know it's hard to tell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So that was my clip of Glammy. Bro. You know what? We'll go over this tomorrow because this is Tech throwing Fupa under the bus, and we only got 4 minutes left. But yeah, he was on Rainy Day throwing Fupa under the bus. It was kind of cute. It's like, bro. And then she said juggalo, and then she said jingalo, and I'm like, what the fuck is a jingalo? There's a gigolo, but a gigolo is a male whore. See, this is why Glammy could never take my job. She can't even speak English. She makes up words on the fly. I mean, granted, half the time I can't speak English. I'll say some shit wrong, but I don't make up words. Gossips like Xylee, can I sue Glammy now? No, don't go and sue her. We don't do that stupid shit. We don't be suing people. We don't be snitching like that. Cosgrave said, Glammy is what she is, and that's special. Honestly, true. True. She is that. Harley's like, we've seen a Glammy solo. We good. Exactly. Xylee, did you ever get your new car? No, I'm waiting to put more money down, and I got to get rid of this old car. Basically, I need to call the, I need to get it towed away. I'm getting rid of the old car and getting it towed away. And then once I do that, and I have more money saved up, so I can put a good amount down on the car, I will be getting the new car. Hopefully by October. Because I got to pay taxes too. Taxes be taking a bite out my ass. It's not worth selling. I just would rather just sell it to a junkyard. Have them come get it. No, I'm not getting a Mazda. Fuck a Mazda. Kalo went mini golfing on gold today. Hell yeah. I like Kalo. Kalo comes up with different things to do. I wish I look at Kalo and oh God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I look at Kalo and Yo Mama, and sometimes I'm like, God damn, I wish I could come up with that kind of shit. Nusu, I would never, ever. Nusu, I want you, look me in my eyes, Nusu. I will never buy a fucking Prius. Ever. Not in my life will I ever buy a fucking Prius. Just saying. Ever. Buy a Lexus? If you're going to buy a Lexus, you might as well buy a Toyota and just buy one of their higher, like a Toyota Avalon. You might as well buy a Toyota Avalon. Because guess what? Lexus is made by Toyota. They use the same Toyota oil filter. I can tell you that much. So, member goal for Xylee. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put up a members goal. All right, we're gonna do a members goal of 1,000 members for me to go buy a Prius. That's what we're gonna do starting tomorrow, and it's Nusu's fault. Join us in the Big Diesel Club. Oh, did they discontinue the Avalons? The Avalons were nice. I'm going to tell you what, get yourself an old Avalon, and if the person took care of it, they drive so fucking smooth. Avalons were good cars. Oh, you just got a RAV4? Oh, congratulations. Hell yeah. I'm looking at that Corolla Cross. They're a little bit bigger than a RAV4, but big enough for me to throw my shit and go do an IRL. Like, you know, like when we have the LCU functions and shit. So, yeah, unfortunately, Cyber, Hiluxes, they're not allowed in the United States. Not yet. I think they're working on a version of a Hilux to bring to the United States, but the ones you see in other countries, they don't pass the, I believe it's the emissions test to be put here. So, Kelly said, I feel like I'm going to get in trouble today. Bitch, you probably will. You probably will. And it'll probably be in Pitt's chat. You donating some stupid shit. But Sunny's car seat, I know. Oh, is it Prime Day today? I will order Sunny's car seat because I'm going out of town next week, and I'll let y'all know what's happening with that, okay? Because there will be a day there will be no Reapers, but I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday covered where I will be on the show and somebody else will be running the OBS. So I already saw the thumbnail, Kelly. God damn it. All right, y'all have fun over in Queens. I'm going to send y'all over there. I will see y'all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's hope for some good drama and... Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Let's hope for some good drama and stuff to talk about. We'll see you later. Bye.